The last video ever uploaded. Natural storyteller version. Okay, so there's this guy named Daniel Carter. He was 27 years old, lived alone in a small town, and honestly, he had a pretty strange habit. Whenever he couldn't sleep, he'd get in his car, drive out into the forest, and just record the roads at night. Nobody really understood why he did it, and Daniel never really explained it. But one night, something happened. Something that would make this one of the strangest stories anyone had ever heard. It was October 17th. At around 1:26 in the morning, Daniel left his house. His phone showed that he was driving toward a place called Black Pine Road, and according to the locals, that wasn't exactly a place you wanted to be alone at night. But Daniel went anyway. About 47 minutes later, at exactly 2:13 a.m., he uploaded a video, and the title, just 4 words. I found something. That's it. Nothing else. The video was only 47 seconds long. Now, when you first watch it, it doesn't look like anything special. Daniel is standing next to his car. There's a forest behind him. It's completely dark. He's holding his phone, looking around, and for about 30 seconds, nothing happens. Then suddenly, Daniel looks toward the trees, and he says, "There's someone out there." Now, you'd probably expect him to run, or at least get back inside his car. But he doesn't. He actually points the camera toward the forest, and for a few seconds, there's absolutely nothing. Just trees, darkness, silence. Then Daniel suddenly turns around. Terrified, he stares at something behind him and quietly says, "Wait." And then the video ends. Now here's where things get really strange. About 11 minutes later, Daniel's phone stops moving. His family tries calling him. Nothing. No answer. The next morning, police go to Black Pine Road, and they find his car. The driver's door is open. His keys are still inside. His phone is lying on the ground. But Daniel? He's gone. Completely gone. And here's the really creepy part. There are no footprints leading into the forest. No crashed car. No signs of a struggle. Nothing. It's almost like he simply disappeared. But then people started looking at that video again, and someone noticed something in the background. Go back to the moment Daniel says, "There's someone out there." Look between the trees. There's a shadow. At first, it just looks like a tree. But when people slow the video down, the shadow moves, and it doesn't look like a tree anymore. It looks like a person, just standing there, watching Daniel. And apparently, it had been standing there the entire time. Then, someone decided to clean up the audio, and this is where things get really creepy. Because behind Daniel's voice, there's another voice, very quiet, almost impossible to hear. But when the audio is enhanced, you can hear it. It says, "Daniel, don't turn." Think about that. Someone, or something, was behind him, and it was telling him not to turn around. But Daniel turns, and 6 seconds later, the video ends. Now you'd think that's already creepy enough, but that's not even the worst part. 3 days after Daniel disappeared, something gets uploaded to his account. A second video. Nobody knows who uploaded it. It's only 8 seconds long, and it shows the same forest, the same road. Except this time, the camera isn't beside Daniel's car. It's much deeper inside the woods. And right at the end of the video, you can see something moving. A person, walking slowly toward the camera, step by step. Then it stops and just stands there for a few seconds, Nothing happens. And then the figure looks directly into the camera and says, "You found him." That's it. The video ends, and Daniel's account is deleted. Daniel is never found, but investigators notice something about that second video. It contains GPS information, and the location isn't Black Pine Road. It's somewhere else, somewhere much closer to Daniel, his own house. And here's the problem. The video was supposedly recorded 4 days after Daniel disappeared. So, if Daniel was already gone, who was inside his house? To this day, nobody knows what happened to Daniel. Maybe someone was following him. Maybe someone else uploaded those videos. Maybe the whole thing was some kind of elaborate setup. Or maybe Daniel really did find something in those woods. Something he was never supposed to find. But there's one thing that still bothers people. The original 47-second video is still out there. And if you listen carefully, there's something in the background. A voice that wasn't visible anywhere in the video. It whispers his name. Daniel. 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 And then, nothing.
Before you leave, there's something you need to see. This is the original clip. Watch carefully, because what you're about to see might not be what it seems. And if you want to uncover more, follow for more.